After the smoke and ashes of the warehouse, the city breathed a sigh of relief. The newspapers blared in bold letters, "The end of Saya." However, people still feared. Some said Saya was alive. Others believed it was just an illusion. And as for Aryan and Anvi, no trace. Time passed. Years later, the echoes of that night could still be heard in the city streets. During this time, a boy named Adifir grew up in an orphanage. He often read stories of Aryan and Saya in newspapers, wondering, if Saya is really alive, then one day I will uncover the truth. The same spirit was bubbling inside him that once throbbed in Aryan's heart. As time changed, Adifir grew up and joined the police academy. His mind was sharp, his gaze deep, and courage indomitable. People used to say, "This boy is like Aryan." One night, while on patrol, Adifir found the old railway track. Near the track lay a torn diary with just one name on it, Aryan. The diary contained Aryan's own handwriting. On the last page was written, "If I never return, then someone else must continue my fight. Because Saya never ends, it must be ended." Tears welled up in Adifir's eyes. At that moment, he decided the fight was now his. Weeks later, crime started spreading in the city once more. The organization, whose pieces Aryan had shattered, was rising again. Adifir took up the cause alone. In every move, people said, "He's just like Aryan." But Adifir held one distinction. He never broke the law. He did not rely on the darkness. He chose the path of truth and trust of the people. Finally, a decisive night came. The last thug of the organization cornered Adifir. The fight was fierce, but in his eyes was the conviction that the foes had once seen in Aryans. By morning, the organization was abolished. Cheering ensued. Police Captain Varma placed a hand on Adifir's shoulder and said, "Perhaps this was Aryan's dream. And today you have fulfilled it, Adifir." For the first time, the city slept soundly. The fear that had gripped people's hearts for years had vanished. Adifir went to the old bridge, the last trace of Aryan and Anvi. Looking at the sky, he said, "Aryan sir, you said the game wasn't over. Today I can say the game is finished. The city is safe now." A breeze blew. As if from afar, a voice whispered, a light chuckle, filled with peace. People believe it was the spirits of Aryan and Anvi finally resting. Adifir smiled. His eyes sparkled. People began calling him the new detective. But in his heart, only one name echoed, Aryan. And thus, the tale of Saya ended where a new beginning was born. A legacy that will live on forever. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe for more story.